History is the only way to describe a day like this one. K. Chandrasekhar Rao goes down as the first Chief Minister of Telangana after taking oath just minutes from now, and we'll be getting you that live. The tricolour will be unfurled and one half of a divided secretariat will be occupied. What a day, Rishika.
Absolutely. And the first task chalked out for the new Chief Minister will be to announce compensation for all those who laid down their lives demanding a new state. The heroes really, Shiv, of Telangana. And this is what day one of India's 29th state is going to be like.
The division became official at midnight. A new state is born. Followed by mega celebrations beginning right at the stroke of midnight to commemorate the historic event. And this man goes down in history as the first Chief Minister of India's 29th state, Telangana. After taking oath, KCR will proceed to the parade grounds in Sikandrabad to unfurl the national flag and in an address explain his vision of Telangana. At noon, KCR will enter the Telangana State Secretariat. The new CM will occupy C Block, earlier occupied by Andhra Chief Ministers including Chandrababu Naidu, Y.S. Rajashekhar Reddy and Kiran Kumar Reddy. And at 12:52 p.m, KCR will formally take charge and chair his first cabinet meet. On day one, KCR likely to announce compensation to families of those who killed themselves during the Telangana agitation. He will also declare a farm loan waiver. The city has already turned pink, it being the color of the Telangana Rashtra Samiti. Numerous hoardings already dot the city. Fireworks, sweet distribution and musical shows are planned for the whole day at some 100 locations. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
And joining us live from the parade ground in Hyderabad is Rohini Swami. Let's go across live to her. Rohini, just moments from now, K. Chandrasekhar Rao will take oath as the Chief Minister, after which there's going to be an enormous ceremonial parade where you're standing.
Absolutely, and you have to be here to feel the vibrations, you have to be here to feel the emotions. For the simple reason that we've been through the midnight party yesterday. We felt how the people came out in the streets. I'm sure everybody was watching headlines today also felt the same, but more importantly, today is the day when I stand here on the 29th state of the country, Telangana, and we see how K. Chandrasekhar Rao will be sworn in as the Chief Minister of this state. More importantly, a lot of expectations riding high, a lot of people and emotions riding high, because this is a struggle of decades together, where people have finally got the state that they want, the independence that they want, the identity that they want. And more importantly here, now what is important for this government is that they need to come through in the promises that they have put forward. They have said, they've talked about infrastructure, they talked about development is a key in this, and they have seen how people in Telangana have been deprived, and they feel now that Telangana should be a more progressive state. We've been speaking to students who have been part of the movement of Osmania University, which has been the heartland of the place, and how they've been talking and been very emotional about the fact that finally the movement has taken off and it has borne fruit, where they have seen the state of Telangana finally being formed.
Well, joining us this morning, apart from you, Rohini, we've got our reporters fanned out across India's 29th state, and we'll be getting you a perspective from Andhra Pradesh as well. Priyamada joins us from Warangal in Telangana. Rahul Kaval, who was there when the city turned to pink last night, those fireworks that completely drowned out everything else. It's a ringside view of history. Rahul, good morning. Thanks for joining us on Wake Up India. Take away our coverage now. Tell us a little bit about last night and what you're feeling now as you lead our coverage going into welcoming India's 29th state.
Morning Shiv, morning Rishika. We're here very close to the governor's house, where the Raj Bhavan, where K. Chandrasekhar Rao in a short while from now will be sworn in as the first Chief Minister of Telangana. It feels like the morning after New Year's Eve, where you've been partying all through the night, and then The only difference though is after New Year's Eve, you don't need to wake up early in the morning and be live and Wake Up India. However, everyone's out and about, exchanging high fives in a very celebratory mood as they usher in the new state of Telangana. This is a state people across Hyderabad, across the state have worked for long and hard. There was a party, Shiv, a night to remember, and that party went on long before long after the cameras had all packed up and the light bags had been zipped for the night. These people just wouldn't let us leave. They were partying, dancing on the streets, celebrating, and they wanted everyone who joined in to participate. They were absolutely thrilled about the fact that there was life beyond the IPL. They felt that their party wasn't being given as much significance since everybody else across the country seemed to have been celebrating the IPL victory. However, those people who were out on the streets of Hyderabad last night will remember this as a night of celebration of joy and a night that they aren't going to forget anytime. What we want to do is play out all the celebrations that transpired, Shiv, through the night, because this is not just a festive occasion, it's also a very important occasion, an occasion where a new state is born amid promises. There's a tsunami of hope that K. Chandrasekhar Rao, similar to the expectations that Modi brought with him to office in Delhi, K. Chandrasekhar Rao has been sworn in with a similar set of expectations in Telangana. Will he be able to deliver as the first Chief Minister? We'll focus on that. But first, let's take you through all the celebrations that unfolded through the night and the historical struggle in the build-up to the birth of the new state of Telangana.
Congress's decision to stall the formation of Telangana for decades, even drawing ire.
जय तेलंगाना अनडे काका लड़ो साहब आपको इंसाफ मिलता కొట్టాలంటే మీరు న్యాయమైన కొట్టాలని చెప్పి పార్లమెంట్ లో చెప్పరాసి అంటాం ఆ చెప్పరాసికి ఉన్న జ్ఞానం కూడా మన ప్రధానమంత్రి లేదు ఈ దేశంలో అని.
What helped KCR's Telangana cause was the momentum that was building up among students. The Osmania University campus in Hyderabad becoming ground zero for the agitation. The grand old party eventually biting the bullet and redrawing borders.
There is a crisis of credibility as far as the UPA government is concerned, because 3.5 years ago they made a promise and it didn't take them 15 days to renege, go back on the word. So therefore, definitely the people are alert, the people are cautious, and the people are circumspect and hopeful at the same time, because whatever we are seeing or whatever news we are hearing today, it appears that compulsion has been conferred on the UPA government and that they will take a decision in favor of Telangana.
Though the flare-up in the late 60s and the early 70s provided the impetus to divide Andhra Pradesh, the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ruled against it. It was only in 2001, when KCR quit the TDP to form the Telangana Rashtra Samiti, that the agitation gathered momentum. Mixing street-level agitations with political maneuvers, KCR fought the 2004 Lok Sabha polls in alliance with Congress. In hindsight, it was a masterstroke because Sonia Gandhi in public pledged to grant Telangana. But the then CM YS Rajashekara Reddy scuttled all attempts to create the state, a move which came back to haunt the Congress later. Relations with the Congress spoiled. In 2009, KCR fought the poll in alliance with the TDP. With 2014 Lok Sabha elections drawing close, the Congress approved the draft Andhra Pradesh reorganization bill in a bid to garner votes in the region. The bill was eventually passed by the Lok Sabha in February this year amid several controversies and slanging matches. What helped KCR's Telangana cause was the momentum that was building up among students. The Osmania University campus in Hyderabad becoming ground zero for the agitation in the capital. But with KCR refusing to merge his TRS with the Congress post polls, it was TRS that swept the region, winning 11 of the 17 Lok Sabha seats. The gamble not paying off for the Congress, with many upset with the decision.
It's a geographical division. तो इसलिए मेरे गीत के अंदर मैं बोला పొడుస్తున్న పొట్టు మీద నడుస్తున్న కాలమా ఓ గీత్ కే అందర్ मैं बोला భూతల్లి బిడ్డలు చిగురించే కొమ్మలు చిదిమేసిన పువ్వులు త్యాగాల గుర్తులు మా భూములు మాకేనని మర్లబడ్డ గానమా తిరగబడ్డ రాగమా
After decades of fighting against alleged domination by the Andhra region, politically, economically and culturally, a new chapter for the new state, all set to begin now. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
A lot of acrimony, bloodshed, many protests, the longest struggle leading to the creation of any one Indian state. Now, the need to put the bitterness behind and to move on with resolve to ensure that the dream which led to the birth of Telangana is actually fulfilled. We've got live images coming in from the Raj Bhavan in Hyderabad this morning, where people are getting set for K. Chandrasekhar Rao to be sworn in. K. Chandrasekhar Rao keeping this a very low-key affair, not inviting too many ministers from the union government, wanting to keep the focus squarely on himself, not wanting other notables to overshadow his big moment. This is a big moment for the TRS, the party that has led the movement which ultimately led to the creation of a separate state of Telangana. They fought long, they fought hard. He himself has gone on any number of indefinite hunger strikes. He's been criticized by his supporters in the past for giving up on those hunger strikes without pushing them right till the end. But ultimately his will prevailed, and even though the Congress tried very hard to take the credit for the creation of a separate state of Telangana, that didn't win, because in the eyes of the people of Telangana, the 3.3 crore people who inhabit this land, K. Chandrasekhar Rao is the hero of this moment, and he's the one who will be sworn in this morning. I want to go across at this time to two of my colleagues who are joining us on this broadcast. First and foremost to Priyamvada, who's joining us from Warangal, and also to Rohini, who's at the parade grounds, where there will be a massive public outreach, the first public interaction, the first speech made by the new Chief Minister after he's been sworn in. To Priyamvada first. Priyamvada, we're seeing the ecstatic celebrations here in Hyderabad, where, as you can see behind me, the whole town has been painted pink. It's pink over, much more than Jaipur in Rajasthan. Hyderabad today has been turned pink. Describe to our viewers the expectations and the mood in Warangal, where you are, Priyamvada.
Rahul, Warangal is probably the epicenter of the Telangana agitation. Many leaders who fought for Telangana agitation started their movement here. It has seen at least 82 persons from this particular district alone have laid down their lives for Telangana agitation. I am joined by Shankar, who is the district president of the Telangana Lecturers Forum. So what are your expectations? New state is born. I'm sure you all celebrated all through the night yesterday. Now the day has begun. Chief Minister is taking charge. What are your expectations?
Yeah, this is the desire of Telangana for the last over 60 years. We have been eagerly awaiting for this, and the dream has become true. So for getting Telangana for the last over 60 years, so number of that means more than 1,500 members have sacrificed their life.
What are your expectations?
So we are expecting naturally the demands under Samaikya our life, it was nothing but very miserable, and we are feeling that so happy, and we got the independent and we got the freedom. Our Chief Minister Sri Kalvakuntla Chandrasekhar Rao.
Right. So basically, Rahul, they have been suppressed. That is what the people here feel, that they have been suppressed. Farmers' issue is a big challenge for K. Chandrasekhar Rao. We have to see how he's going to tackle that. Irrigation, improving the agriculture, development in the most backward regions. In fact, I visited his hometown yesterday, which doesn't even have electricity and water supply. So starting from his hometown, KCR has a long road ahead to solve problems here in Telangana region.
Stay with us, Priyamvada. Rohini Swami, who joined me last night on the street party here in Hyderabad, is also with us this morning. Rohini, one of the constant threads that we picked up was the fear amongst the people of Telangana, those who were out at midnight, where they felt that maybe Chandrababu Naidu has a head start in Simandra, in Andhra Pradesh, because he has an alliance with the all-powerful Narendra Modi. And people in Telangana were very concerned about whether the NDA government led by Modi will back K. Chandrasekhar Rao in the same way and to the same extent that Chandrababu Naidu will benefit from his alliance with the BJP. That's a big factor playing on the minds of the people here in Telangana, Rohini.
Absolutely. For the simple fact, they also feel that the central government needs to give them the funding necessary for the growth of the state of Telangana. And they have said, like you said, that Chandrababu Naidu does have a head start. At the same time, it also is upon the central government to see that they develop the 29 states of the country. More importantly, they're also going to be looking at the fact that the promises that K. Chandrasekhar Rao will be giving to the people when he has a ceremonial parade here and takes the first ceremonial salute, and what those promises will be. And the promises should be in the lines of the struggle for Telangana, because Telangana is that one state, I guess, that no other state would have faced in terms of problems in how it is being formed, because it's a decades of struggle put together. Hundreds of people have lost their lives. No other state possibly would have gone through this. But right now, the people are putting forth the requirements and the needs that they want fulfilled. One is the development is the key, and they want a progressive state of Telangana. They also want their resources, be it their water resources and the other resources, to be taken care of, because Telangana, they feel, is a place that has been deprived all these years, and they want employment to be taken care of. Because as we've been speaking, as I went to Osmania University, we've been speaking, because that has been the heartland of Telangana movement. Okay. The students have been saying that if they were from Telangana, if they were from the movement, they were not being given jobs. They're looking at job opportunities, and they've been saying that people who are investors, be it from Seemandhra or from multinational companies, should look at Telangana. These are things that need to be delivered, and these are the apprehensions of people.
We're reporting live this morning from Hyderabad, where in a few moments from now, Telangana Rashtra Samiti leader K. Chandrasekhar Rao will be sworn in as the first Chief Minister of the new state of Telangana. We've got these live images coming in from inside the Raj Bhavan, where the swearing-in ceremony will take place. And after that, at the parade ground here in Hyderabad, where KCR will reach out and address the people of his state for the first time after assuming the oath of office. The birth of Telangana has taken 60 years to come about. This is the one state for which the people have fought the longest and the hardest. A state born amid much acrimony and bitterness has finally taken shape. And we're seeing this morning, K. Chandrasekhar Rao speaking at this time. Let's listen to the swearing.
తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా కర్తవ్యాలను శ్రద్ధతో అంతఃకరణ శుద్ధితో నిర్వహిస్తానని, భయం గాని పక్షపాతం గాని రాగద్వేషాలు గాని లేకుండా రాజ్యాంగాన్ని శాసనాలను అనుసరించి ప్రజలందరికీ న్యాయం చేకూరుస్తానని దైవసాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను. నేను కల్వకుంట్ల చంద్రశేఖర్ రావు అనే నేను తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా పరిశీలనకు వచ్చిన లేదా నాకు తెలియవచ్చిన ఏ విషయాన్ని నా కర్తవ్యాలను సక్రమంగా నిర్వహించేందుకు అవసరమైన మేరకు తప్ప ప్రత్యక్షంగా గాని పరోక్షంగా గాని ఏ వ్యక్తికి లేదా వ్యక్తులకు తెలియపరచనని లేదా వెల్లడించనని దైవసాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను. Thank you.
Now, I read out the names of the ministers designate of the state of Telangana to take the oath of office and secrecy. I request the Honorable Governor to kindly administer the oath of office and secrecy to the ministers designate of the state of Telangana.
The ministers of the new state of Telangana are now taking the oath of office. What a moment this is for all those who've tried long and hard to ensure the birth of a new state, to finally see their dreams being fulfilled. Every word that K. Chandrasekhar Rao utters this morning is being lapped up. Massive chants of Jai Telangana fill the air as people expect their dreams and promises to come true. We're getting these live images from the Raj Bhavan in Hyderabad, where ministers in the K. Chandrasekhar Rao government are being sworn in one by one. We've also got our colleagues Priyambada and Rohini Swami with us. We've got Priyambada in Warangal and Rohini Swami at the parade grounds. We're seeing now, Rohini, the swearing-in ceremony taking place of the ministers in the new TRS government. Give our viewers a sense of what will happen after this, where the event at parade ground and K. Chandrasekhar Rao's first day as Chief Minister of the new state. What does his schedule really look like, Rohini?
Well, after he swears in his ministers, again, he's also looking at a nice tight cabinet so that he delivers what he wants, after which K. Chandrasekhar Rao will be here in this parade grounds. If I can quickly show you how it looks around here in the parade grounds here. The place is decked up and it's ready for the ceremonial parade, and this is the first time that K. Chandrasekhar Rao, as the Chief Minister of Telangana, the youngest state of India, will take his first ceremonial salute. It is also the place where he will be in a massive he will be linking up with people, talking to people. He will also be communicating and also talking about very clearly what his ideologies are, what his state government is, the promises he's going to make, and what his state government is going to deliver. Because end of the day, the state of Telangana has lots of hopes riding on it, lots of promises that have been made during the elections. There have been lots of promises made during the movement. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, while he stands here and he talks to the people and takes his first ceremonial salute, he needs to give those promises and also deliver it. We've had people like you, when you were there on the streets last night, when our whole team was there on the streets last night, people talking about how their expectations from the government in terms of development being the key. And when we asked even some youngsters, all they had to say is just 3 points. Development, and development. And they want Telangana to be another Singapore, Telangana to be another Gujarat. More importantly, what they're looking at is Telangana to have investors coming in so that they have more employment. So these are the issues that K. Chandrasekhar Rao will be talking about, especially when he's also delivering his speech here. And we're expecting a beautiful parade. What we saw yesterday was the people coming out in the streets of Hyderabad, literally painting the city pink. But today, it'll be a more orderly affair. It'll be more a ceremonious affair. But when every person here in Telangana looks at this live show, they will be putting up their heads with pride, because it is a struggle of decades put together, and they want them, especially at this point of time, K. Chandrasekhar Rao and his government, to deliver.